The 1987 Philippine Constitution, College and Civil Service Exam Reviewer. Article 9B, the Commission on Audit. What are the three constitutional commissions? The Civil Service Commission, or CSC, the Commission on Elections, or COMELEC, and the Commission on Audit, or COA. Common provisions on the constitutional commissions. They shall be independent. They shall enjoy fiscal autonomy in that there is automatic and regular release of approved annual appropriations. The salary of their chairman and commissioners shall be fixed by law and shall not be decreased during their tenure. They shall appoint their officials and employees in accordance with law. Powers and mandates of the COA. It has the power, authority, and duty to examine, audit, and settle all accounts pertaining to the revenue and receipts, expenditures, or uses of funds and property owned by the government, including GOCCs with original charter, or on a post-audit basis, those owned by constitutional bodies and offices that have been granted fiscal autonomy by the Constitution, those owned by autonomous state colleges and universities, those owned by other GOCCs, and those owned by such other non-government entities receiving subsidy or equity from or through the government, which are required by law or the granting institution to submit to such audit as a condition of such subsidy or equity. Where the internal control of the audited agencies is inadequate, it has the power to adopt measures, including temporary or special pre-audit, as are necessary and appropriate to correct the deficiencies. To keep the general accounts of the government and preserve the corresponding vouchers and supporting papers. It has the exclusive authority to define the scope of its audit and examination, establish the techniques and methods required for such audit and examination, and promulgate accounting and auditing rules and regulations, including for the prevention and disallowance of irregular, unnecessary, excessive, extravagant, or unconscionable expenditures or uses of government funds and properties. To submit to the President and Congress an annual report on the financial condition and operation of the government, including GOCCs and non-governmental entities subject to its audit, and to recommend measures necessary to improve their effectiveness and efficiency. May a law be passed exempting a government entity from COA audit? No. May a law be passed exempting an investment of public funds from COA audit? No. Composition of the COA. The COA shall be composed of a chairman and 2 commissioners. Qualifications of the COA chairman and commissioners. He or she must be a natural-born Philippine citizen, at least 35 years of age, a certified public accountant with not less than 10 years of auditing experience, or member of the Philippine Bar who have been engaged in the practice of law for at least 10 years, and he or she must not have been a candidate for any elective position in the elections immediately preceding his appointment. At no time shall all members of the Commission belong to the same profession. Appointment of the COA Chairman and Commissioners. Who appoints? The President, with the consent of the Commission on Appointments. Term of office: 7 years without reappointment. Filling of vacancy: only for the unexpired portion of the term of his predecessor. No temporary appointment or appointment in acting capacity is allowed. Common prohibitions imposed on the officials of constitutional commissions. He or she cannot hold any other office or employment during his tenure. He or she cannot engage in the practice of any profession. He or she cannot engage in the active management or control of any business which in any way may be affected by the functions of his office. He or she cannot be financially interested, directly or indirectly, in any contract, franchise, or privilege granted by the government, including the GOCCs. Common provisions on the conduct of proceedings before the constitutional commissions. Each commission en banc may promulgate its own rules concerning pleadings and practice before it, provided that such rules shall not diminish, increase, or modify substantive rights. Each commission shall decide by a majority vote of all its members any case or matter brought before it within 60 days from the date of its submission or resolution. Remedy on any decision, order, or ruling by a commission is to appeal to the Supreme Court by certiorari within 30 days, unless otherwise provided by the Constitution or by law. Each commission shall perform such other functions as may be provided by law. Please like and subscribe for more videos.